If you just lost your career or just feeling stuck in a 9 to 5 that no longer serves you any purpose, listen, because that was me at 52. But instead of me letting that fear and doubt hinder me and keep me stuck, I decided to build my own business. And I'm going to share exactly how I did it and how you can too. Hi, I'm Arnice, and I'm here to empower midlifers over 40 and 50 to embrace in this opportunity of this digital space so that they can build and create the type of lifestyles that they want for themselves. We'll be talking about this, how you can get up and going on a whole new pathway within yourself, bouncing back from that setback. And these are the steps that I will be sharing to get you up and going and taking action into the next step, your next move, being your best move after experiencing some type of life-changing event, such as being laid off and losing your whole livelihood, or just being laid off, but who wants to continuously live that cycle as well? I will be sharing the steps that's going to take you to that next level. So step number 1 is you're going to change your mindset into just thinking, that, okay, now this done, example. I'm giving an example. This done transpired. I done lost my whole livelihood. You so accustomed and used to going into that 9 to 5, that career, and accustomed to how everything operated on that end. Now you got to refocus yourself on you. And you got to train your thought process reroute it in a whole nother direction. Meaning not working for the next person, being somebody else's employee, and working and having the mindset as working and becoming self-employed for self, taking ownership and control for self, having something for self. So that first step that I had took after I had experienced that layoff and actually losing my career, the end of last year, back in October, right before the holidays, that was rough. That was real rough. Real rough. But I got through it. Because what I did was, my first initially steps was, I took time for myself and I restarted, reset, and I refocused on my goals that I had set out for myself prior to me losing my career, which was right here building and creating something for the long haul, for myself, for my future. So that's what I did. I restarted, I reset myself, and I refocused and got my goals in line and got everything back in lining within myself and got my mental together so I can push on forward with that setback that I had experienced. That's the first thing you have to do. And even wanting to have the willingness to even want to try something new. Because after experiencing some type of setback, that drains you dry. You think that the world done came to an end and everything else, that it's over. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's not. It's just beginning. You know, and it's so many of us that's going through this, losing their whole livelihoods just all of a sudden, and then not having no kind of way, no kind of backup, because wasn't nobody expecting to lose their whole livelihood just like that. But life happens, and life keeps on lifing. And so you have to determine within yourself and decide if you want change, you know, and want to venture out into something new. When I enter in this digital space, I entered in this digital space last year in April. So it's a whole 11 months. Next year, it'll be a whole year that I've been in this space. And it's been lovely. It has. Because I did not know and didn't need to know how to get myself into this space, coming in already skilled with my life experiences and skills, and bringing the skills that I had from that career that let me go into this space, helping me build and create the type of lifestyle, the business that I wanted for myself. You can do the same thing too. I knew I wanted to enter into a sober life way before I even lost my career. I was always strolling the internet trying to figure out my way, because I had started to pivot at the age of 52, because in the next couple of months I'll be 53. So I was already pivoting out of the manufacturing industry that I was in to build and create, to come into this space, to start building in something that I wanted for myself. Because the job industry in today is just what it is called. I don't care how long you've been on a person's job, how long your career, as I'm gonna say career, you done put that work in. They don't respect you, they don't honor you. Yeah, to a certain extent. Only to a certain extent. It's only beneficial to a certain extent until you are no longer a benefit. Who wants to live that type of life? This is 2025. We got to continuously live. Bills is continuously going, non-stop, each and every month. So why not want to try something new within yourself? Picture yourself. You ain't gotta worry about clocking in somebody's clock. You on your time. That's what this is about, being on your own time, and however long it takes you. You got this, and you doing it at your pace. You coming in skilled already into this digital space that's in such a high demand. Such a high demand. 200, I'm going to tell you how. Let me say, if I can't say it no more, 270 billion the expansion of this digital space in the year of 2031. Us as midlifers and that done experience some type of setback like that, losing our careers like that, this is the space for you. But you have to decide that you will want to even allow yourself to try something new and to venture off into something that's going to help you in the long run. Something that's not gonna, you ain't gonna lose up and just lose one day. Yeah, if you're, according to you, if only how it could be taken away from you if you allow that. Because it's something that you building and create. That's the one product done for you, digital product that I license. Could be all you. You can have that ownership, that same ownership and control of your own life. Taking things to new levels within yourself. You know what your goals are. You know what your passions. You know what you're passionate about. The things that you like to do. So just package that all up and just think about how that there can help that next person, because that's what digital marketing is about. It's about us, and not only us, because you have from the young to us midlifers, the Gen X to us midlifers, and to the older that's on one of these platforms doing them. Because this is what day and time it is. Online space. Building and creating different multiple streams of income, working smarter and not harder. And that's why I started pivoting last year. Last April is when I started pivoting into this digital space. I found, number one, I found my person. I found my person. God sent me my person that I believed it in. I trusted in that process, because it wasn't even about the product that I license right now. It wasn't even about what my person was offering. It was about what that product, this product that I license right now today, how it has done changed their lives and many others. And I wanted in. I felt like that was what I was looking for, been looking for. For one, my person that I can trust it in, that I can trust that process, and investing in myself. Stepping across that fake line and investing in myself, because you got to invest in yourself in order to move any type of movement, to keep on moving forward. Ain't nobody getting ready to hand you nothing. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't nothing for free. Life goes on, and you have to continuously educate yourself, and you got to invest in yourself. So with that being said, God sent me my person. I invested in myself, and I started learning and developing high income digital marketing skills. And I brought the skills that I came in with off that career that let me go, and my life skills coming up. Just in general, everything I done been through life. Bringing it into this space, into my business. Me building and creating. Building my business up from scratch. Online. You have to invest in yourself. You have to decide to invest in yourself. That is the first and foremost step. Them was the things that I did. That was just the first step. Because like I said, God sent me my person. I trusted that process. I stepped off that faith, stepped over that faith line, trust that process. And I invested in myself. And I ain't looked back. I ain't looked back. It's been a blessing. Because I believed in myself that I can do this. And you can too. Stop strolling. Don't continuously watch the next person. I was doing that. That's how I found my person. Because I'm strolling. And I found my person. And what my person offered is what I'm here, why I'm here today. And have that same ownership and control to do the same thing as well. And here to pass along that blessing to the next that's experiencing that setback, that layoff, that job, that career loss. That's one. That's step one. Believing in yourself. Trusting in that process, changing that thought process. You got to change, because like I said, once you change that thought process, your whole world going to change. And when you know that why, continuously, no matter what, yeah, okay, you got to stomach that. You lost that career. That's a hit, a devastating event within itself. Not knowing what's next, especially if you didn't have a plan. It was just luckily I invested in myself. You heard what I said. This time last year. This been my backup. But I put myself on the back burner, being there at that career each and every day faithfully, around the clock. No matter what time in the morning I was there. So now, the mindset now is now. God done push you into your purpose so you can do that same thing and be around the clock for you and your business, something that you are trying to build and create that you want for yourselves. And I'm telling you that it works, and you can do the same thing too. You can do the same thing. Digital marketing is where it's at right about now. And that's just one thing, because then you're going to add on the others, the other different streams that goes along with it. But that's after you allow yourself to want to try something new, come out of your comfort zone and try something new. You got to learn and develop new skills, and you will with this one digital product that I license is going to teach you. You're going to learn and develop high income digital marketing skills. And you're going to bring your skills, your expertise to this space. And you're going to put those two together. And you're going to have that lifestyle that you want for yourselves. You're not even going to look back. This is the new day and a type of business model that I feel like all of us as midlifers and then done experience that type of setback, because believe me, I know, because they're out there. Y'all out there. I see it every day. I mean by the thousands. And all I can do is just empathize, because I done experienced, and done went through them first stages, What's next far as my income? Because like I said, this been my fallback far as my income. Because once them checks stop, then the reality really kicks in. That you took that big old loss, that big old L. Now what's next? Don't wait to what's next. Take them action steps to keeping it on, pushing on forward into something that you want for yourselves. You don't picture yourself. Imagine yourself having your own business. And it can happen. It can happen. I'm here. Example that it's happening. You know, I went through that. So now I'm here today because I learned and developed high income digital marketing skills. What's got me on YouTube, this platform, here for the next, sharing my story and my life experiences with the people that I'm trying to reach within my niche, my desired audience that I know that's out there and that's going through the same setback that I've done experience. I'm telling you, it's not the end. Life goes on and we keeping it on pushing. Don't allow yourself to stay stuck. Do not. This is the space for us as midlifers. The one product that I license, it's going to teach you step by step as a beginner. If you want to enter in this space and looking for something different and new and trying something new, this is it right here. And not only, this is not just a course. I just want to put that out there. I promise this is not just some other course. No, absolutely not. This one digital product that I invested myself in last year, and how I'm here right now standing today, is because, like I said, I learned the skills that needed to be learned. And it's not hard. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to come in knowing what you already do because you are skilled. And you coming in with your skills to this space. All you doing is learning that part 2 and bringing that together with that part 1 and reaching and connecting and getting yourself grounded on one of these platforms. And it don't take long at all. The course that I do license, you have a whole community. It's a whole community of us, digital entrepreneurs, up and coming digital entrepreneurs. Everybody in their own space doing them. Everybody doing them in their own space, and everybody is supporting one another throughout their journey. You will not be alone. You will get that support. And that if you're feeling stuck in some type of area in trying to build your business or whatever, you won't be stuck. Because that's the type of community it's not just any community as well. That's what comes along with this one done for you digital product that I license, that I now can say that I have something. I have ownership and control. I ain't got to worry about somebody snatching something up, my whole livelihood, snatching up from me. Because it's what I control, and it's how I'm going to control it, and you could do the same thing too. Bring yourself up out of that setback and bounce back in the right way. Learning and developing high income digital marketing skills, and I'm going to continuously say that because it's been a blessing. My person has been a blessing. God has been a blessing. Sent me my person that I can trust and knew right offhand that this wasn't no crap. and that this was the real deal, and this was something that I wanted for myself. This was the type of business model that I wanted for myself, living a soft life, working from the comfort of my home and anywhere globally, coming and going when I please. Absolutely. Absolutely. Building, saving, you know, saving for that home, saving for that car, saving for that long-term future, period. You know, ain't got to worry about no paycheck to paycheck. Because you're going to make your own, you're going to create your own paycheck. It's real in this space, this digital space. I can't tell you, you know, those are the steps. Them are the steps. You got to, first and foremost, decide that you want to invest in yourself. That's the first and foremost thing you have to do. And then you're going to allow yourself, you know, to bring in them skills, your expertise into this space. And ask yourself, what do you think you can bring to this space? You know, you can bring you can bring as many things in this space and create multiple streams of income. Because you got to learn these skills first, though. You got to, in order to create, because that's where them add-ins come on. The affiliate marketing, the freelancing, you know, the coaching, you know. But that's what you decide. Because you deciding what you want to do and how you want to take things your way in your business. Yeah. Imagine you writing and signing your own paychecks. You ain't got to do that. Because it's automation. Your money is going to be on automation. You're going to automatically receive your money each and every time. Each and every time somebody, because that's how that love go. Each and every time somebody purchase from you, it's yours. 100% profit. All you. Sam, he gonna take his little cut, you know. But basically, I say about 10% of, you know, maybe even that, you know, a couple of percent. But for the most part, it's all you. Each time, over and over again. And you have a whole community that's going to back you throughout your journey. It ain't just you purchasing something and you just out there. No, absolutely not. Because one thing about the community, this community right here, is to make sure everybody wins. On a whole new pathway. Bouncing back from those life-changing events. I'm here for you. You will not be disappointed. You're going to learn and develop high-income digital marketing skills. You're going to change your mindset. You're going to set you some goals. Set you some small, obtainable, reachable goals, smart goals. That's your next movement, you know? In deciding that you want to come out of your comfort zone and step over that faith line and believe in yourself and trust that process, that it could be done, and pushing on forward from within, getting yourself set up in a whole new way. A whole new direction. You can do this. And it ain't no stress and strain. With the investment. The investment that is offered, all you have to do is hit the link, hit my link below. Come manifest with ourniche.com link down below in the description. It's going to take you to my information page, and it's going to guide you through step by step. Everything. All the gems, all the nuggets that you get with this one done for you. You can either build or create, or you can just leave it as is and have that ownership and control, and then pass that on forward, paying it forward, helping the next person that you are passionate about within your niche. Within your niche, something that you're going to be passionate about, that you can build those connections with the type of audience that you want within your niche. Absolutely. That's how that movement go. So if you're ready to get up and going on your journeys in a whole new way and trying something different, just imagine yourself doing something different. Bringing yourself up out of that rut, that devil, that weapon, that devil done threw. That's all it is. Bouncing back, letting him know that, hey, he is not in control. Believe that. And you want to try something new and come out of your comfort zone and come and join this community, this awesome community that ain't nothing about but helping you win. You win. You're not alone. You will not be alone. Come manifest with ourniche.com. Link down below in the description so you can live that life that you want for yourselves and bounce back from that setback. You have a blessed day. I look forward to seeing you in my community. Don't wait. Don't continuously to wait.